Anneliese Marie Frank was born in Frankfurt, Germany, in 1929. She was a bright and curious young girl who loved to read and write. In 1933, when Anne was 4 years old, her family fled Germany to escape the Nazis. They moved to Amsterdam, where they lived in hiding for 2 years. During her time in hiding, Anne kept a diary. In her diary, she wrote about her hopes, her fears, and her dreams. She wrote about her family, her friends, and her life in hiding. Anne Frank's diary is one of the most famous documents of the Holocaust. It is a testament to the power of the human spirit, even in the face of great adversity. This is the video about a diary of hope and resilience. Anne Frank. Anne Frank's early life was marked by a vibrant personality, a love for writing, and dreams for the future. Born on June 12, 1929, in Frankfurt, Germany, Anne was the second daughter of Otto and Edith Frank. She had an older sister named Margot, and the family belonged to a liberal Jewish community. Anne grew up in a comfortable and nurturing environment, surrounded by a loving family and a close circle of friends. She was an energetic and precocious child, known for her lively spirit and infectious laughter. Anne displayed an early aptitude for writing and storytelling, often entertaining her. However, the Frank family's idyllic life took a dramatic turn with the rise of Nazi Germany and Adolf Hitler's regime. In 1933, when Anne was just 4 years old, Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany, and anti-Semitic policies began to emerge. Otto, recognizing the growing threat, made the decision to move his family to Amsterdam, Netherlands, in 1934, where they hoped to find safety and stability. In Amsterdam, Anne adjusted to a new life, learning the Dutch language and attending the Montessori school. She blossomed academically and found solace in her studies. Anne's love for writing flourished during this time, and she started keeping a diary as a way to express her thoughts and emotions. Tragically, the Franks' newfound sense of security was short-lived. In May 1940, the German army invaded the Netherlands, and the occupation began. Anti-Jewish measures were swiftly implemented, stripping Jews of their rights and subjecting them to discrimination and persecution. Anne's father, Otto, saw the writing on the wall and took steps to protect his family. As conditions deteriorated for Jewish people in Amsterdam, Otto Frank started making preparations to go into hiding. With the help of his trusted employees, he transformed a part of his business premises, located at Prinsengracht to 6-3, into a secret hiding place known as the Secret Annex. On July 6, 1942, the Frank family, including Anne, Margot, Edith, and Otto, went into hiding, leaving behind their home and all that was familiar to them. The decision to go into hiding was a difficult one, but the Franks hoped that by concealing themselves, they could evade the Nazis' persecution and survive the war. Little did they know that their confinement in the Secret Annex would last over 2 years and become one of the most poignant and documented accounts of the Holocaust. Life in the Secret Annex, the hidden space where Anne Frank and her family, along with 4 others, lived for over 2 years, was characterized by numerous challenges and hardships. The Secret Annex, located behind a bookcase in Otto Frank's office building at Prinsengracht 263 in Amsterdam, provided a concealed refuge for the 8 residents. The Frank family, consisting of Anne, her older sister Margot, her parents Otto and Edith, and 4 other Jewish individuals, Hermann and August van Pels, their son Peter, and Fritz Pfeffer. The residents of the Secret Annex faced the constant fear of discovery. They had to remain silent during the day to avoid detection by those working in the office below. Movement was limited, and they had to maintain strict discipline and silence to minimize the risk of being heard. They were confined to a small living space, consisting of several rooms, a shared bathroom, and a concealed attic. Living conditions were challenging, as the residents had to adapt to the cramped quarters and limited resources. The annex lacked proper ventilation and sunlight, causing discomfort and a sense of confinement. They had to ration food and supplies, relying on the generosity of trusted individuals who supplied them with provisions. The residents often went without basic necessities, and hunger became a constant companion. The emotional toll of their confinement was immense. The residents experienced profound fear, anxiety, and isolation. They faced the constant threat of betrayal and capture by the Nazis. Anne, in particular, struggled with the restrictions and longed for freedom. She found solace in her diary, which became her confidant and a means of expression. Anne's diary entries provided a window into her personal experiences, emotions, and relationships within the annex. She wrote about her evolving identity, her dreams for the future, and her desire to make a difference in the world. Anne documented the tensions and conflicts that arose from living in such close quarters with diverse personalities, as well as her own struggles with self-discovery and growing up under extraordinary circumstances. Despite the challenges, the residents formed strong bonds and relied on one another for support. Anne developed a close friendship with Peter Van Pels, finding comfort and companionship in their shared experiences. She also maintained a strong relationship with her father, Otto Frank, who became a source of guidance and inspiration for her. Anne's diary entries reflected her deep longing for connection and her resilience in the face of adversity. The residents had to maintain strict secrecy, both within the annex and with the outside world. They relied on the assistance of a small group of trusted individuals who provided them with food, news from the outside, and emotional support. These individuals played a critical role in sustaining the spirits of the residents, reminding them that they were not forgotten. Anne Frank's diary, kept during her time in hiding, serves as a poignant testament to the power of self-expression and a vital coping mechanism for her during the darkest period of her life. The diary became Anne's confidant, a place where she could pour out her thoughts, fears, and dreams, providing her with a sense of solace and emotional release in the midst of confinement. One of the significant themes that emerge from Anne's writings is her unwavering belief in the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the dire circumstances, she held on to the belief that kindness, compassion, and understanding could triumph over hatred and prejudice. Through her diary, Anne expressed her firm conviction that people are inherently good and that the capacity for change and redemption exists within each individual. Anne's writings also reflect her deep appreciation for the value of freedom. Confined within the annex, she yearned for the simple pleasures of the outside world, the beauty of nature, the ability to roam freely, and the company of friends. Anne recognized the preciousness of liberty and the devastating impact of its denial. Her diary entries convey a profound longing for a world where all individuals can enjoy the fundamental right to live without fear and persecution. Despite the challenging circumstances, Anne's diary is infused with hope and an unwavering belief in a better future. She refused to succumb to despair, instead choosing to find glimmers of hope amidst the darkness. Anne's optimism shines through her words as she writes about her dreams, aspirations, and her desire to make a positive impact on the world. Her unwavering hope serves as a source of inspiration, reminding us of the indomitable human spirit even in the face of unimaginable adversity. Selected excerpts from Anne's diary vividly exemplify her remarkable talent as a writer and her ability to find hope amidst despair. In these passages, Anne's words come to life, offering profound insights and poignant observations. For instance, she reflects on the importance of preserving one's ideals, writing, "In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart." Anne's diary also showcases her ability to find beauty in the midst of turmoil. She marvels at the resilience of nature and finds solace in the simple joys of life, even within the confines of the annex. Through her writing, she captures moments of tenderness, laughter, and camaraderie shared among the residents. These excerpts highlight Anne's keen perception, her wit, and her ability to find light in the darkest of times. Furthermore, Anne's diary serves as a historical and literary treasure, documenting the daily struggles and experiences of those who lived in hiding during the Holocaust. It offers a deeply personal perspective, shedding light on the human impact of war, persecution, and the indomitable spirit that can emerge in even the bleakest circumstances. The residents of the Secret Annex faced a heartbreaking betrayal that would ultimately lead to their arrest and tragic fate. In August 1944, an anonymous informant revealed the whereabouts of the hidden Jews to the Nazi authorities. The exact identity of the betrayer remains unknown to this day, shrouded in speculation and mystery. The betrayal marked the end of the Franks' time in hiding and set in motion a series of events that would forever alter the course of their lives. On the morning of August 4, 1944, the Nazis stormed the Secret Annex, arresting all 8 residents. They were taken into custody and transported to various concentration camps. Anne Frank, her sister Margot, and their mother Edith were initially sent to Auschwitz-Birkenau, a notorious death camp in Poland. Tragically, within a few weeks, Anne and Margot were separated from their mother and transferred to the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp in Germany. Life in the concentration camps was brutal and dehumanizing. Anne and Margot endured harsh conditions, rampant disease, and starvation. Despite the dire circumstances, Anne remained resilient and continued to find solace in writing, even in the midst of unimaginable suffering. Regrettably, Anne and Margot's lives were cut short. They both succumbed to typhus in early 1945, just weeks before the liberation of Bergen-Belsen by British forces on April 15, 1945. Their deaths, along with the millions of others who perished during the Holocaust, serve as a stark reminder of the horrific consequences of hatred, intolerance, and unchecked bigotry. Although Anne Frank did not survive the Holocaust, her diary, which she referred to as Kitty, endured and became a symbol of hope, resilience, and the human spirit. After the war, Otto Frank, the sole survivor from the annex, returned to Amsterdam and discovered Anne's diary intact. Recognizing its significance, he made it his mission to publish her writings, fulfilling Anne's own dream of becoming a writer. The publication of The Diary of a Young Girl, also known as The Diary of Anne Frank, in 1947 introduced the world to Anne's remarkable story. The diary resonated with readers worldwide, providing a deeply personal and relatable account of the Holocaust through the eyes of a young girl. Anne's candid and introspective writings offered an intimate perspective on the human impact of the war, persecution, and the quest for survival. Anne Frank's diary has had a profound impact on raising awareness about the Holocaust. It has served as a powerful educational tool, shedding light on the atrocities committed during World War II and emphasizing the importance of remembrance, tolerance, and fighting against discrimination. Anne's voice, captured within the pages of her diary, has touched the hearts of millions, inspiring generations to stand against injustice and promote understanding among diverse communities. Today, the legacy of Anne Frank and her diary endures. The Anne Frank House, located in Amsterdam, stands as a memorial to Anne and the millions who suffered during the Holocaust. It provides a glimpse into the world of the Secret Annex and serves as a testament to the resilience and strength of those who hid there. In conclusion, Anne Frank's diary transcends time and continues to resonate with people around the world. Its significance lies in its power to preserve the memory of the Holocaust, promote empathy and tolerance, and inspire individuals to actively stand against discrimination. Through Anne's words, we are reminded of the importance of embracing our shared humanity and working towards a future where the lessons of the past guide us toward a more just and compassionate society. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more content.